Hi there, Loy Machedo speaking to you from loymachedo.com and Loy Machedo TV. Um, Today, somebody posted on my group page a photograph that was kind of offensive to a religion. I don't want to get into which religion and what did he post but what I want to tell you is he posted something that was, if you look at it from a point of view, from a religious point of view, well, obviously you'll feel very offended. But if you look at it from, say, a neutral point of view, you would just look at it as something silly. It was a cartoon of a religious person depicted sexually. Now, I got a lot of emails coming in, and they requested me, please ban this member, delete this photograph. And some other people expressed anger and hatred. Now, this is my view, my opinion on what should be done. Now, the fact of the matter is, there are a lot of people with a lot of opinions. There are people who come out with these offensive movies. There are guys who come out with these cartoons. There are people who draw funny cartoons, funny images, a lot of funny stuff, and they might feel it's funny. The other guys may not feel it's funny. And yes, there is the general consensus that we should respect all religions. We should respect everyone's beliefs. And on the other hand, you have people who say that, fine, if you believe in Santa Claus, if you believe in tooth fairies, if you believe in unicorns, should we start believing them or should we start respecting them? Let's say someone believes in worshiping someone's private parts. Okay, should we respect it? Oh wow, because there is a religion that worships the genitalia, that is your sexual organs. They worship that. So should we say, okay, I respect it, it's okay? Now, this is my take on the matter. Okay, this is my take. Now, if someone disrespects your religion, if they draw an offensive cartoon, if they use bad words, profanity, or they do something that is wrong, what I believe is either ignore it, because if you ignore it, they see that there is no publicity. They're just going to keep quiet, because what all these guys want, they want publicity. The guys who have come out with these offensive movies and cartoons of religious icons or religious people or prophets, what they're looking for is an easy publicity. If you ignore it, there is no publicity. But if you start paying attention to it, then the news goes viral. Then obviously they've achieved their purpose. So if you ignore it, number one, there is no reaction. The second thing is, I believe you need to engage in debates, discussions, and just exchange your thoughts by shouting, screaming, breaking, raping, damaging property, killing others. I don't know what is it that you're going to achieve. Okay, agreed. You're going to release your anger, but you have released your anger in the wrong way. So what I believe is, get angry. Yes, get angry, but channelize this energy towards something positive. Do not, channelize this towards seeking revenge, hurting others, and harming others, breaking properties, raping other women, killing and chopping hands. Now, man, where does this stop? So, what I would say is this. There are so many people on the planet. You can't change everyone towards one religion, make them agree with all the points, or make them like you, or agree with your point of view. So if you can't engage in a discussion or debate with them without losing your cool, I would say ignore it. Just ignore it. Focus on doing something good and prove it to those critics that your religion is a religion of peace. Your religion is a religion of understanding. Because in the end, if you ignore them, they don't get the attention. They're going to keep quiet. They're going to, it's like a match which is lit with fire with no oxygen. So what I would suggest to you is, let people talk. There are lots of people with a lot of opinions who will criticize you, make fun of you. Let them talk. Let them say what they have to. You can't change the whole world. But taking revenge is not the solution. Using your anger to damage property, damage people, or harm people is not the answer. And if you can, do engage in sensible discussion, debates, exchange of views, listen to the other side, and keep calm and cool, because I think that is the answer. This is my opinion. I would love to hear yours, because in the end, if you start engaging in hatred towards one another, I don't see where is the end to this. So this is my opinion about religion, about the attacks on religion, and what you should and should not do. Let me know what you think, because end of the day, everyone has an opinion, and maybe I'd be curious to hear yours. This is Loy Machedo speaking to you from loymachedo.com and Loy Machedo TV on what we should do where attacks on religion are concerned. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.